Yes, now, welcome back everybody to Mass Effect Andromeda. Let's get right back to it, shall we? Okay, so you want to avoid that.
You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle.
I should be able to scan that, why can't I?
Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Shotgun.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you? Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go!
Don't I get to equip it now? This is my original shotgun. This is the one they just gave me. Let's deconstruct that piece of shit. This is mine. It's an LMG, which I'm not going to be using. Not going to use it. Not going to use it. This one is mine. This one is mine. And then, not going to use this. This one is mine. So, yeah.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here! Still alive! Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Nice.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland. I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool. Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. Though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit!
Uh-oh.
Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on! Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep
Cora is the Pathfinder's second in command, or bodyguard. Both, actually. So... How the hell are you walking up?
Sam, keep the Pathfinder's position.
I wanted to say that's hella sus, bro. Oh, it's from the door.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
We're
The
close.
hell just that?
The nav
Oh,
point
it's
shows
probably
my dad's up
acid pool
there.
again.
Sir,
Stay low.
are these guys?
Just saying, one well-placed sniper shot takes a tower down, they all fry.
Ah, we found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
It's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said.
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
That works too, I suppose. Better start running.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure, Sam. Load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Oh, this is a bomb.
Get into that building. We don't want to get
Or
bogged
not.
down out here.
This one's south in a hurry. They're coming out of the woodwork.
This weapon is so freaking weak,
tight,
bro.
Don't get separated!
Go, 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 go! Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Ah,
Keep the
damn it.
momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
Had to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Ready? Let's get inside there.
There's a glass
Sam,
panel, my dude.
give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight. We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up. Moving out.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
Like,
Got it!
he's already there.
Right.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
Those who defend the sides, I kill anyone that gets
We held them
past.
off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I nearly
I
fell
can
off.
see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Ryder, I need your help. Put your back into it.
Really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet is listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Also, is the color of my helmet different? I'm pretty sure it wasn't white. I think it was black and red. And just like that, the weather's gone.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Oh, there's no fixing that.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breaths. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
And we lose our father in that. And Sam starts to transfer over into us. This is Sam's doing. This is Sam's doing.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Dude.
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Understatement.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
Cora trained to be the next Pathfinder if anything were to happen to my father, but, well, in order for the transfer to actually start, the person you transfer to, I think, needs to be there with you. I think. I could be wrong about that. But, yeah.
Whoa. Well, If that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
A lot of people here are counting on me. I'll get it done.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
Nexus, that's the name of the new citadel.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Seth Prime or something of that sort. A real piece of shit, this one. I'd much rather have the elusive man as an enemy than this guy, though. You're trying to figure out how we did it. You seriously think that's gonna work? Ooh, somebody is jealous. I'm probably furious at the same time as well.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Notice how she didn't mention anything about the Quarians?
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance.
As you
Captain,
can
I'm
see,
only
it's
getting
not
your
even
automated approach
finished
channel.
yet.
Not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How?
Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
In front of the Nexus goes into that little port.
I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Yeah, thanks. I'll need all the luck I can get.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder.
Captain wants to see a full
This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours.
Be advised, core engines remain online.
It'll be nice to see some
Prologue,
friendly
Hyperion.
faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and
Sorry, hold on a sec. Not completed missions.
provide safe harbor for the Ark.
This is probably the only time you'll see what the inside of this thing looks like and how it looks like to go. To ride in
Gotta
it.
have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
You think?
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
I mean, it's not really necessary.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first
Basically, it's the
for all
Citadel.
colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7? The gentle
Tropical,
rolling hills
my
of
ass.
Habitat
That place was
or
a
perhaps
dead
the
zone.
mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5. Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What's the current year?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be
I'm gonna start
Well.
skipping.
So where is everyone? What can you tell me about the
Here in Andromeda, this is the Nexus. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists.
That's all.
And welcome. Current wait time.
Right.
That was hell.
Move!
Plants are still alive.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Seriously, dude.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Yeah, things have gotten pretty bad on this station.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole
Yeah, every
sections
time
of
we
the
go on
station.
this thing now, this is what it'll look like.
No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished.
Except with being able to
Exiles,
see the
called them.
inside.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other path?
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
This guy's a real
Good
prick.
luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
Not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yeah.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
As you can see, tension
We're
is
all feeling
high.
the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Associate?
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
As long as you promise not to headbutt me. Alright.
This is Nexus
No,
Control.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
I'm
How
gonna
do you
skip
fit into the
past
Nexus?
some of these.
As Tan, left a... And here we are, idling.
You called my...
A lot of...
Were you...
I'm not your... He hated, much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some...
We expect... Not sure who's...
You don't trust him.
I trust him to... We came here to make... Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also the strange tech...
We've tried. The current excuse? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion...
You've had no colon...
Less than you'd... We can't just... The initiative...
And if it had?
Beautiful... Or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, she's a real stick in the mud throughout the entire game. I really hope you guys heard that. The Taurian... No, the Solarian. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, they're Solarians. The Solarian in the background talking to the console. So I quickly need to confirm something for myself. Codex. Arc species. Yeah, they're Solarians and these guys are Taurians. It's easy to mix them up.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing.
Sorry, just
At least
checking
with
the
the
time.
Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You need to hear
You
this.
haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, what?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen?
Situations. There's Arcs missing. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion...
The outposts aren't happy. And let's not forget, my team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with
Some wounds never heal, and it's not fair to blame it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is a...
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Beyond
So,
all the statistics, it means more Krogan
how the
children will live.
Krogan in the solar system dealt with the genophage was by getting a cure for itself. But how the Krogan in the Andromeda system is dealing with it is by getting a natural immune system to it. Well, I mean, 600 years would be more than enough time to let it die out, I suppose.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Hasn't even been 10 minutes since I got here and I already have a quest. Great.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
Ugh, screw it.
It's not right.
What's wrong?
Oh my. Maybe you could... My husband. He's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exact...
They don't exile you for pet... They say it's murder. There are witnesses. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to...
I'd be happy to.
Oh, please.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Anyway, welcome to...
What's the word on the...
Scattered readings. If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to...
I was tired of being...
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it. I was escorting a prospect. They penned us like cat. By the time we killed the bastard.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the...
Are the other Turian?
So-so. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies?
We usually see them... They don't talk to us.
Why?
No one knows. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's...
In fact, I could give
Sorry, that was a bit quick.
you. Our current ops are on the terminal.
Bye, Kandros.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So here...
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Well, yeah.
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kim.
Appreciate that, right? Authorization.
Alright. So here we can send people on missions, and in the last time I did send a couple of them. Basically describes of what which is where. Debrief these guys. Okay, so as you can see, there's bronze, silver, and gold. And there's Apex in gold, silver, and bronze. I'll send my highest team to Apex. And just for the record, I don't know if you saw, but play in multiplayer or send a strike team. So you can play those things as multiplayer missions. And then after you've finished debriefing them, you'll get chests here. Alright. You know what? Let's go speak to that guy first. Arms merchant. I don't really think I'm gonna be using anything here. I'll sell all my salvage though. 9,000. Nice. There's the weapons, I just sold them. Okay. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't sell my own weaponry. Okay, no. I nearly thought for a second I sold the weapons I shouldn't sell.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion Coupling Annex.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all the time. Nilken, you're moving up in the...
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this.
She's a wonderful... At this point, it's too late. I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Speak with Kandros, get access to the vid.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken
Yes, when the colony... The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So...
Despite the lack of his only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and...
In this case, motive plus and there's a recording of the As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay, now I got access. Or not. Am I? I'm in the wrong spot. My bad.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Well then. Witness Shaw.
Be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Let's continue this first.
Alright, moving on. Docking clamp? Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threat...
Fronts fight, say, but you don't expect your best friend to To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound.
It wasn't my place. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
It kills me we had to leave him.
So the body was never examined?
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back.
Well, I need to go speak with Tanner anyway, so...
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Well, thanks.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with
I was
structures
right.
we found scattered around the cluster.
Well, I thought I mistaken with the Geth, but in saying Seth, but no, it was Geth.
Exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world
It's
in spite of
Geth
all
and Geth.
This
Those
one
are
here.
the two that's similar.
Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a...
I was wondering about...
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention.
No.
Ryder, you may have...
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
There is much...
We have to. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken Red...
And?
I want to go to
That is...
First murder...
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only...
The more certain we...
All right. I hope... We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
It sounds like the Nexus is...
Publicly, the Scourge, even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean go?
With the rest of the League. They were killed in... Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios.
The Nexus collided with the energy Scourge, and it caused an explosion, killing them all.
I doubt we've heard the last of...
Who is this
She was head of... Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen. No.
There don't seem to be...
The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they...
crap.
Good for fighting and lifting heavy...
Why don't you like...
It's common no... My people... What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can...
It represents... We've all left home. We are the bravest.
Sorry, but if you guys wanna read all of that, you'll have to pause it. Because I can't...
But she persevered. And as with most great ideas...
let it all play through, because otherwise I can fill an entire hour-long video of just this.
We can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melt.
The Nexus is... The hope is that... Though I'm not sure what they... As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
As director of...
If the they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does any...
In theory, in practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each. I am not Jin. She and her inner... I was deputy assistant for revenue management, then all 7.
So...
Don't let that fool you. Life had its while I may not...
Right.
So he was technically an accountant.
Any more information?
No. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs...
Are there any...
We had hoped... It seems that managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Yeah, that was the thing he now said about the Quarians.
What do I need to consider?
Assuming the... Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder.
What can you tell...
I was afraid. Before it's... But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed...
That's all.
Of course.
Alright. I'm gonna save it here, and then I'm gonna stop the video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll pick off of the explosion that just happened in front of me. Until then, goodbye.